Hi there, students. In this video I want to look at uptake, intake and outtake. Okay, all fairly similar words. They're all nouns. Okay, uptake or the uptake has various different meanings, but all with the same sort of idea. The uptake is the rate of absorbing something. So when it's hot, the uptake of water by plants is radically increased. It's absorbed, yeah? Or we can also use the uptake to talk about the rate that something is accepted. So the uptake of the vaccination in the UK has been much greater than the uptake in France. Okay, so this is the rate that people accept an offer. They take up an offer. Okay, so the uptake is the percentage of people who can do it, and the percentage who actually do it. So it's the relationship between the two. There is a special offer for subscribers, and I'm sure there will be a very high uptake, a very high percentage. Okay, the uptake of places on the course is now at 99%, so there are just one or two places left. We can also use uptake, meaning understanding. He's quick on the uptake. He's slow on the uptake, and I've actually got a video of this which I will include in the end screen, so you can click on it and watch it if you want. Okay, his uptake of the subject, it's here absorption, was very good indeed. He's very quick on the uptake. He understands things very rapidly. Okay, so uptake, the absorption of something, the rate that people accept something, and the understanding of something. Okay, and that's this word uptake. Okay, so the uptake, the understanding, the comprehension. Okay, so let's do intake now. Intake comes from to take in, yeah, to okay, so he took in a breath. The intake of oxygen comes from breathing in, okay, or the intake of people in a university. So intake, the number of people that are accepted by at a particular time by an organization, particularly by a university or a college. The intake of students this year has been greatly reduced, so there have been less places available, but the uptake, the number of people applying for it, was very good. Then intake, the amount of something that's eaten or drunk or during a particular time period. So if somebody is in hospital, very often they measure their intake of liquids. In a car or in a motorbike, the engine has an intake where it sucks air into the engine. You need to put a filter over the air intake of an engine, yeah, or the air intake of a jet engine, for example, yeah, the intake, the place where it goes in. So intake, the amount of something that's taken in, yeah, his intake of calories should be less than 2,000. A deep intake of breath, or the people accepted at one time. The new intake of workers are very able, and they do a very good job. Okay, now finally we get to the last one, outtake. An outtake is normally from a piece of film or a piece of music where it's not included in the thing that's transmitted. It's been removed, normally because it contains mistakes. Very often outtakes can be quite funny. Yeah, people like to watch outtakes where actors make mistakes. Sometimes I include outtakes of my videos in the end screen, so you can see my first, second, third, 14th attempt at making the video. Okay, so notice all of these are nouns. Let's see so outtake, a countable noun. Uptake, normally uncountable. Intake, I think both countable and uncountable. So how formal are these words? I think all of them I would give a 5 in formality. I think you can use them in an informal conversation or in a very formal document. So that's probably quite good. And then as to origin, let's see, outtake I think comes from Middle English. Yeah, uptake. Uppiminen, and there's even a Swedish word, upptaga or upta, to take up. And then intake, okay, I think very similar as well. Okay, so the origins of these are similar. Okay, so uptake, the absorption of something, the percentage of people that go for an offer, understanding of something. Intake, the amount of food or the amount of something that you eat. A group of people that are accepted into an organization at one time. Or the place where air or liquid or something goes into a machine or a system. And then an outtake, a piece of film or music that's not included in what is published and broadcast because normally there's a mistake in it. So enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now. Uptake, intake, outtake.